I love Soul Train. The idea behind that, like, how did my boy Don come up with that idea? That Soul Train is the epitome of black culture. It's fun, it's beautiful, it's like a house party, but litty too. It's like a different form of a house party. That's why I love House Party 1 and House Party 2, 1990 and 1991. Those are the epitome of like fun with music. Soul Train was so lit. I started getting deeply into Soul Train last year. Last year I just didn't make any videos on it, but last year I was just consuming the heat. I really enjoyed everything that I saw about it. The people on set, the people talking about the experience, everyone loved it. People was talking about the different, how long they were on Soul Train for, like if they were on Soul Train for 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 10 years, whatsoever. It's just so lit how Soul Train was here during the 70s, during the 80s, and during the 90s. Soul Train ended in the 2000s. Soul Train ended when I joined this planet. Which is tough because I don't really like Soul Train in the 2000s. It started to lose its significance and it just became just this new weird thing. It lost its significance. But Soul Train in the 90s, goated. Soul Train in the 80s, goated. Soul Train in the 70s, goated. In the 70s was a different style, obviously with the dressing. The 70s was just a different style with how they did Soul Train. Seen through the 80s and seen through the 90s. I think the pinnacle area of Soul Train is probably like from like 1984 to like maybe 1993. That's when I think the pinnacle, like those 10 years, like that bridge of time. Like, but you could even extend that. You could say from like, realistically, you could just say from like 70s through early 90s is the best. Because the whole 80s is perfect. The whole 70s is perfect. And the whole first half of the 90s is really the best. Even though late 90s is still good too. But I didn't really watch that much Soul Train after like 1994. If it's before 1994, I watched it. There is so much to consume from that. It's just fun. It's the epitome of black culture, the style, and the fact that Don had started it in the 70s was smart because in the 70s was the rise of black culture, black entertainment. There was a lot of blaxploitation films in the 1970s. There was a lot of, black stars getting featured in certain movies. It was kind of the growth and, getting acceptance into entertainment. So we had Soul Train that was really just the epitome of black culture grow too. Amazing. I want to hear more stories about it. I love hearing the stories. It's satisfying. Like I think I'm actually subscribed to Soul Train on YouTube. Yeah, I have to be checking out their videos. It's really fun. Really fun. Listen to what they got to say. They really enjoyed it. I enjoy watching them enjoy it. It's amazing. They get nostalgic to it. I never heard anyone say anything bad about it. It's just been lit. It's just so cool to see that we have something like that was like realistically flawless, and it holds up. A lot of people now obviously don't talk more about it. A lot of people now is into different things, but just look back in history. Just check it out. It's goated. It's goated. It's the epitome of a different style of a house party. I want to throw a Soul Train. I want to do that. I want to throw a decades party Soul Train. You could dress up as any year you want between the 70s and the 90s, any style you want. You could do New Jack era. You could do 80s era. You could do 70s era. You could do mid 90s era. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the New Jack era. The New Jack era folded into Soul Train too. The dressing, the style, everything, the music. Is so much to consume from Soul Train. I think it's one of the best projects out there in our history. It's a solid thing. It's a solid reputation that holds up. There's nothing wrong with it. You could literally watch the videos and mood yourself. You could get into a mood. There are hour videos of Soul Train on YouTube for years ago. Just hour videos of just people just having fun. It's genuinely beautiful. The music taste is great. You know what I'm saying? They play bands. They play Michael Jackson. They play pop. They played everything on there. They played Heat. It was just Heat. Marvin Gaye. They played Heat on there. They had a lot of fine women on Soul Train. A lot. It was cool seeing Heather Hunter also on Soul Train too. And Heather Hunter, she makes music, but she's also like a P-star. She's a P-star. And the fact that they had a P-star on Soul Train was kind of like, what? It gave me Playboy vibes. Like, it gave me, like, something that a rapper would do. Like, you would invite, like, a thought to a party. That's what it was fun. I was like, what? But besides her, the aesthetics behind that was tough. They had a lot of just lit, different, like, type people come from different backgrounds, different ethnic people, just come come together. It was unique. It just fit so lit. You see everybody dance, see everyone come up with their creative dance moves. Everyone different, unique style, but it all added up. Everybody getting hype. Because when the music was stopped, you hear them in the background like, yo, like you hear them in the background getting loud, like they're really feeling it. Then the music was, or sometimes you hear them over the music, hey, like chanting or something like that. Like they really feeling it. Really, really feeling it. I think certain things like that in history brings people together. We don't have that now. Unfortunately, I wasn't born years and years before that, to catch this. But what we got now, hey, I can't control reality right now, and I'm just here. But what I'm saying is, we don't got certain things like that to just bring people together. Now it's just, I hope you, like, it's tough. Everybody just to themselves now. Or if they're not to themselves, it's just more negativity. We need a Soul Train back. I wanna throw a huge Soul Train party so bad in the future and invite specific people. I want to do a huge Soul Train party so bad and just make it a decades party, because the whole point of that will be from 70s music, 80s music, and 90s music. Only those three eras of music. The 70s funk and soul with the 80s pop and hip hop and 80s funk and R&B and soul. And then that 90s new jack, 90s new hip hop, new jack era. Yeah. Oh my God. You could even put the 90s pop, 1991, 1992 pop. Mix it all in together. Make it like a 10-hour video. I'm kidding. I don't know about 10 hours, but just, you know what I'm saying? It would genuinely be lady. I think everyone will enjoy that. It's a decades party. The rules got to be, you're wearing a decade. You're wearing a year from a specific decade between 70s, 80s, and 90s. Nothing else. You just got to get loose and have fun and enjoy it. Me, I can't dance. I'm not really a dancer. I just love music. I love music, but I can't dance. So I don't really know if I'm gonna be dancing. I'm gonna be there because it's my party. I just want to see everyone have fun. But I might have to get up on that stage and dance with y'all. I don't really know, but we'll have to see, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a dancer. But I love dancing. I love seeing people dance. I love the music. I love music. I'm addicted to music, but I can't dance. That's crazy. I love Soul Train. Soul Train was an amazing idea. Don, man, you gave us a good gift while he was alive. Rest in peace to Don. If I had to specifically choose like my favorite years from Soul Train, not just my favorite era, like how I said 70s through early 90s, if I had to choose specific years, I would say 1991 because of the New Jack era and the hip hop. 1993 was cool too, but I really like 1990 and 1991, so I'm gonna put that in one bracket. I would say 1985, I would say 1984, I would say 1980, 1981. These are just favorite years. 1978 and 1977. I think those are like the GOAT. And then 1976 too. 1976 was nice. But is so many. Even 1988, because 1988 was like the transition in hip hop. That was goated. And then the start of the New Jack era. There's plenty of like lit years. But for me, I feel like after 1994, and I think that's when Don stopped hosting. That's why. I just felt the vibe change, if you get what I'm saying. This didn't feel original. I'm just so glad Soul Train has high recognition on YouTube. And I'm so glad that I was introduced to this years ago, Last year, I was really obsessed with this. Last year, I kept putting this on. I was like, yo, this is amazing. I'm just so glad that I actually have the ability to know about this, because society tends to push, you know how they do us. They don't push us in this beautiful light angle. They push us in another angle. And this is here. I'm glad YouTube has hundreds and hundreds of videos of these, and a lot of those videos have clout. Another reason why these have clout is because a lot of the songs that they played at Soul Train, a lot of songs that they were dancing to, are from popular musicians like Earth, Wind and Fire, David Bowie, Madonna, Michael Jackson. You get what I'm saying? Marvin Gaye. Vanessa Williams, Chubb Rock, Kool and the Gang, a lot of popular musicians, popular songs, very, very popular songs. So people would search these songs up, Soul Train may come up. I'm glad that this has recognition, honestly. They never genuinely got paid from being on Soul Train. They just had fun, but it also gave them a step into the industry. Like, for example, Vivica Fox was on Soul Train in the 80s, and then Vivica Fox appeared in a lot of movies in the 90s. That's how she got her step foot into the movie industry. Man, rest in peace to Don, because he unalived himself. And I hope he knows that he created a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, bro. Like, people still like this to this day. It's a simple representation of our culture. Just dancing and music. It's nothing too complicated, nothing disrespectful. It's just the reality of what we used to do and what we do and what we love to do. And that's all this was. It was just a recording of that. Just a simple masterpiece.